going live, and we're live. All right, you get a start while I get things set up here.
Cool. So, Trigger is happy that, well, saw him miss it again, but he missed a single start, and then Bill hands you one off the side, made spare.
They changed what? Yeah, they did change it. Dylan, John, Colby.
John had a 9 to start.
Bucky, all right. 9 there, and I forgot what the handicaps are.
49 is what I'm seeing on the left. Hey, Trigger, what's your handicap?
57.
We're going to take your word for it.
We're gonna take your word for it. We'll look up later. All right, I know I spelled Spiegel wrong.
Yeah. S-P-I-E-G-E-L.
Okay. I know I forgot an I somewhere. There we go. All right. Hey, Colby, how'd you guys like taking some cans over at Pinland?
It was great.
You guys put up some big scores over there. What'd you have? It was what was it, 560 some?
562?
Seems good. Seems good.
Yep. Hey, I said though, John and Walt both had a 7 box. Colby got no help.
I know.
All right, so this is the first match, round 12 of the COVID triples. I got to turn on the replay buffer, wherever the hell that is. It's hiding right now.
If you're watching from outside of Maryland, don't worry. COVID doesn't exist anymore. Just the tournament.
Yeah, this is the tournament name. It's funny because actually, if you watch it on YouTube, there's a little notice on this here. Click here for COVID information.
Is it really?
I love it, actually.
Okay.
It makes me feel
Do
good.
me a favor. Don't click there, but instead click on the coffee cup. And that will give you the best kind of COVID information.
Not just that, there's a couple other ways you can donate to us now. If you have a small dollar donation, it's probably better for small dollar donations. There's a link in YouTube for thanks. You can click that, put down any amount you want to donate to us, and that money will go to a pool that we can pull from now. A new feature since we've got plenty of viewers, plenty of subscribers, and we can do more things if we get even more subscribers. But we enabled super thanks, super chat, forget what the super stickers, so you can send us your money that way if you don't like Kofi. Probably beneficial for smaller dollar donations, considering how they pull 70% while
Like less than 5?
Yeah, less than 5. PayPal Kofi is like a dollar fee plus 7%.
Fair for Bucky. Trigger looking to read the rule book, and he does.
Yo.
Fairfield for Dylan off the side.
I will not see Steph, but I'll see Chris.
Leaves 1, 2, 4. Make sure you guys can hear us okay. Make sure you let us know.
Yeah, tell us what the sound is. I need to. I haven't. I only did a.
We're not like muted, are we?
No.
Okay, good.
That we are not.
This go. This one.
Okay. Yeah, let us know how the sound is. I've got the chat box open so I can view it from there.
Dylan goes 7 on 10 counts.
All right, and I think that gets all of our regular starting up. We're a little late to the show going on, so we're fashionably late.
Speed. Speed has been throwing the ball really well lately.
Yes, he has.
He had, I mean, sure, give him some help while you're at it.
He beat up on poor Bruce Smith on Thursday.
Yes, he did. That was a just off camera shot, but nice strike for John.
It'll be John
How's
Eckenroth.
replay function?
It's good. Okay. I just haven't done it. I had to turn on replay buffer and I just did. So we're good on that. It's just we're going to be bowling ball for ball, so I'm not sure how many replays we're going to get.
Yeah, it is a bit of a quick pace with ball for ball triples. Did you guys bowl ball for ball yesterday?
Yeah, we got done pretty quick.
Great ball there.
Colby, a local bowler from Walkersville, doesn't bowl in too many tournaments, but you'll see him in a lot of the team tournaments.
Is it wrong to call him the other Colby?
Yes. Probably like a mid-20s average, I'd say. Maybe upper 20s.
Bring in the 4 pin. Gotta go.
Ooh, just got it.
Good. Good frame for Action Road. They're all wood 2 marks. Careful here with Lucky Fool. He'll take that though all day long.
Out in the ocean, rewarded with 8.
2, 4, and 3, 6. Not a bad place to be here. You rarely get punished here going on the 2, 4, or the 3, 6. Alright, 310 Bucky. Outside. Outside.
Hey, good shot.
Lucky Bull, by the way, with one of the best mustaches in bowling.
Good old chicken wing out there. Repping a good mustache. And I'm pretty sure he's let all of his family know he's bowling in on camera right now.
I'm sure. So half of our 32 viewers so far are Lucky's family.
Jeff says hi to you.
Hi, Jeff. Oh my goodness me!
Oh. Donald can throw some bombs.
I think he's pissed about that miss thing.
Unfortunately, because of work, he misses out on a lot of the pop Wittens. Because I know he'd like to bowl them more.
Yeah. That was a 10. That's the first double today. That'll give Team Spiegel the lead. There's 2 hits coming up for Pecken Road. Dylan takes an 8 lap. Spiegel still looking to get on the board. You might hear 4-7. John coming up to fill a strike, see if he can match the double that Donald put up. Donald's hustler is a trigger, if I call him that by accident, but John cuts the...
Yeah, he often goes by trigger. He's fine with it.
Well, I know he's okay with it.
But not many people know.
Not everyone might know. Mike Spiegel covers first mark. 28 plus in the third. Second ball count for John. This one finds the head pin almost the first 8-pinner of the day. 28-2 for John.
Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm getting things set up.
All good. John goes 9 on, 9 out. 37 through 3. And another spare fill coming up here from Mr. Lucky Bull. Good ball. Whoa!
Oh.
That is Suitland 5 plus the 9 pin?
I need an adult.
Is that a first?
I've never seen that break before.
On camera, though? Maybe a first?
I've never seen a period.
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen it ever. Never mind. I'd love the replay on that because he must have chucked the 2 pin around the 4-8. Hit the 7 only. The ball took out 1-5. What a strange hit. It'd be the first conversion, too, if he makes it. That's a try. I wouldn't be upset if I'm Bucky missing that. You don't get much practice with that shot. Although it plays like a couple other shots. The only thing that makes that tough is you got the 9 pin in the back. I think there I'm probably going to squeeze the left side of the 3 pin to get the 9 out. I'll take the 8.
I'm just praying to hit that one in front.
Yeah.
Because a 4-pinner alone is pretty tricky to take out.
Yeah, but you got to get something going sideways. I don't know if we've ever seen that on camera or in real life ever. I didn't think it was that bad. It might have been a little heavy.
Donald on the double.
For 3? Oh, 5 pin. Nice try, buddy, but that's Donald. You're not going to slide and stand on the dog. That's a triple. Dylan for the answer. He's got it. Woo. Where'd that come from? That's how you read a rule book.
The 3 of them?
Miss single, seed. Dylan does answer back with a strike. At the moment, it is a 25-pin lead for Team Spiegel. Still relatively early in the match. Here comes Spiegel on a spare. through the middle, breaks up to 2 and 1. 3-6.
Double check here, yeah, make sure that's right.
John on the pocket. Carry? No, 5 pin. Parkville over the last few years has quickly gained a reputation as one of the as one of the highest scoring houses in the state of Maryland. It's not all of Duckman bowling. And I say that as Spiegel reps the 3 around the 6. But spare cover for John. 2 marks so far in the box for Eckenrode. 8 on 9 out for Mike Spiegel. 45 through 4. All right. Colby to go all mark for the team and catch a double. Heavy hit, and there's a 2 and 1. You waiting on Deadwood here. Nice feature of Parkville. They've got catwalks on the front of the machine, so they get the Deadwood. Thanks.
Handicaps are good.
Okay. Good morning, Rick. There are, of course, no bad Sundays. Ever. My team didn't lose a game either, David.
Yeah, I heard you guys did really well.
We didn't lose a game. We didn't bowl.
I was 2 teams that won perfect this tournament.
We'll take 2 nice 9 count on the strike. So,
Oh, shoot, I didn't change that. I am sorry if the viewing experience is not particularly good. I completely forgot to change this.
oh, shoot. So we had to drop frames.
Well, obviously, we wouldn't drop frame because we're
Yeah.
kind of at the lower bit, right?
So what was that, picture quality?
Yeah.
Come on, Lucky, what you doing, man? And you know what? That's a little repayment to the strange middle rip. Off the side for the 5 pin. As you do.
But we went 9-10.
Yep. Camera.
Kathy! Kathy! Why are you messing with my camera, Kathy?
Alright, 5 pins for Bucky. You gotta go, it's there. Okay, so strong frame there, 2 marks for each team, but Donald catches the triple. It's 223 to 200. Spiegel up 23 and 1 hit. Alright,
Hey,
Donald
Chaz.
for the 4-bagger.
Can you do me a favor? Can you
No
give me a
way!
Can you give me a drink?
No way!
Thank
That
you.
might also be a Duckpins Forever first. I've never seen a backdoor 4-bagger. That could be a historic moment
got
there.
plenty.
Dylan for the conventional double, and he leaves the 5. Yeah. That might be the first backdoor 4-bagger in the career of Duckpins Forever.
Probably. I would take those, too.
Yeah. That's the right time to give one. When you've thrown a 3. Okay, fair enough though. He threw 3 bucks. He backs it up for a 4-timer. And Dylan covers the 20 box. Unfortunately, 20 box does not beat 4-bagger.
No, they don't
And
beat.
never
They
will.
don't beat multiple 30 boxes.
Yeah. When you go 30-30 and 20 plus all in a row, that adds up pretty quick. Eagle, it's there.
Oh,
5. Solid hit, leaves with 5. Basically, Eckenrode is not going to have much room to miss if Donald keeps this up. That's a good ball there. Gets
Well,
the 5 from behind.
Eckenrode team has a lot of firepower.
They do. I mean, 20 boxes will add up and get a lot of them. And a miss for Spiegel. Low half for Mike Spiegel. Donald, of course, 89 plus 4, 99 double plus. Colby off the side. That's a deuce. No hurt, though. Got it open. Given the fact that Donald's throwing a 4-bagger, this game's a lot closer than it's supposed to be.
Well, like I said, Team Eckenrode's got a lot of firepower on the team. They can make some comeback.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're also only halfway through, and it's 20-something sticks apart. You're not talking. Well, it'll be about 30 when Bucky gets his fill in. But
Yeah, I mean, there's a 8-pin difference on handicap. Not too much.
yeah, it's not. That's
I'll head over there in a few seconds.
really the 30 or so pins in as a 8. 30 or so pins in 5 frames of triple. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, your 4 marks.
That's fine.
Fair fill for Bucky. It's off the side. 7 drops. 2, 4, 7. I think next weekend we should see a pretty darn high cut here. I would not be surprised if the cut here got around 1160. I really think it could. I think the cut next weekend here could be around 1160. Ooh, 1150, 1160. Bucky at the 3, he's got it. All right, so 2 marks on the board that box for Eckenrode, 2 marks on the board for Spiegel, and of course Donald on multiple strikes.
Yeah, this house is high scoring, but I noticed when we had the last the last team strike we had here.
Yeah.
A lot of the Northerners struggle on this house. So
Fed match was the last
yeah, Fed match. There was a good number of bowlers that are otherwise really good that kind of
Donald for
struggle.
5.
No,
way!
no,
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't approve.
Are you for real?
I don't approve,
Are there
Donald.
no standards in this bowling match? Jeez. Oh, just a normal 20
Just
bucks
a
for
normal.
Dylan, though. Dylan's like, yeah, I'm going to throw real
I don't
strikes.
approve, Donald. I don't approve.
Another historic moment, the first backdoor 5-bagger. Is that one of the first 5-baggers?
It's not the first, but
It's
it's
not the first, it's one of the first. It's
I'm
probably-
pretty sure Mike Mann's had like 6 when he threw his game.
I think we can count them on one hand, though, the amount of 5-baggers we've had in reductions forever.
Oh, good ball. Oh, not well rewarded.
That's okay, though. His teammate just threw a backdoor 5-bagger. Actually, no, his teammate threw a backdoor double on a triple. Let's phrase it that way. This is John for the double. He's got a chance. He's in there. 6
Hey.
goes. He answered back. Bit of an offensive explosion going on here. John Eckenrode, 77 plus at the half.
Good
Spiegel,
try.
nice try. That ball really dove there at the end.
You can get some divers here at Parkville.
Yeah, and he's throwing pro locks.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
9 out from Mike Spiegel, 63 through 6. Colby on an 8 box goes off the side, 1-2-8-9. Ooh, bit of action here early in the
Oh yeah.
early in the broadcast.
Hope you're all awake.
Oh, you are now? It's 11 a.m. They better be awake. Come on, man.
So I'm used to being here at 9 a.m.
Right. Oh, I'm bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. 10 box for Colby. Fucking cool to finish out the 6th. 3 marks on the board for Eckenrode.
Good ball.
Great ball. He liked it. 5 off the wall. 3 marks on the board for Spiegel. They increase their lead. 40 pins, even hits. All the hits are strikes. 1 single strike for each team and 1 double.
So Donald's gonna go for 6.
Alright. Donald for a 6-bagger, which would probably be the first of his life. I'm just going to go out and take a guess.
He might actually.
What do you say?
Good ball.
He's got it! 6-bagger!
Woo. We picked a good game, didn't we?
Triple backdoor double strike.
That was better, Donald. That was better.
Dylan's going to easily have a 4-bagger of his own. He's going
yes.
strike 5 pin, strike 5. Dylan's plastered the pocket the last 4 boxes. That also might be a record for highest half. I need to do the first half. I need to do some research on that. Dylan, another 20 box. Does not keep up with 30 though. That is just a sight looking up there on the scoreboard.
Seeing 6 strikes in a row.
Well, especially on the telescoreboard, it's not even all filled in yet. It's just a
He has 9.
It's just a sea. Yeah, he's got 9. It's just a sea of squares. Unreal. Well, John catches a triple here. It's like a wash. They're just on a string of multiples right now. Spiegel at the 5-pinner, 3+9.
Too heavy.
Spiegel's having any kind of game. This is even still a blowout. The fact that the game is even as close as it is pretty impressive. All right, here's John. Crossing over. Ball. 5-pin. A couple 5-pins away from multiples.
Sideboard action works really well here for John.
Spiegel 7.
Tough for him.
Spiegel now even with his box, 70. There's a 9 count on the double for John. This is for the spare. It's got a hold on, and it just does. John 116 plus through 7.
Trying to make a game of it.
They're making.
It's actually still not that far apart.
It's still a game. It's still a game. The fact that it's even as close as it is ridiculous. You got a 6-bagger on the other side. We got a match here. Bucky's full for his own double. That's good. What a great
yeah, he'll
break.
take that. He'll take that.
5-pin for Bucky. Colby off the side, deuce. Now I can tell you for sure, we've never had 7.
I
might have had
never
6.
had 7. I'm pretty sure we've had 6. I think Mike had 6.
In the 232 game here?
Yeah.
I can tell you we've never had 7. Bucky's got the spare.
Just so you know, that was on this pair too.
Yeah. There's also a world record that was shot on this pair. Joey Sears 2-game men's.
That's not surprising.
I think he had 408. The 240 something.
Woo.
This.
Seems good.
It's a hot pair, and it happens to be one of the TV pairs. So there you go. Maybe they know this is going to be a TV pair. They do a little extra magic on it.
Well, Donald going for 7 here.
This is for sure history if he gets it. He's probably nervous as all heck. Backdoor it? No. You know what, though? 30, 60, 90, 120. No bad 148.
Thanks, Nick.
No bad 148. Donald with the 1-3. He's at 157 through the 6th frame. 6th. At the spare, looks good, and he's got it. He can't even pick it if he tried. Hey, his first spare of the game, he's 187 plus through 8.
Should hit
I'm just going to let you right now. Donald Lockwood is shooting 200. It's going to happen. And Dylan with another mark.
7 spare?
7 spare off the side. Got it.
All right. I'm gonna let you take over so I can get some frames in over there.
Jeez, I'm gonna need adult supervision. Oh yeah, don't warm up with your mic on.
That'd be funny.
That would be kind of funny. Mike Spiegel?
Keep an eye on if the mic gets disconnected or dies.
Okay.
That light will probably go off on yours and this will start flashing.
Mike through the middle for the Dave Jones. We've seen everything this game. We also see a Dave Jones conversion. Triangle. Oh no, 7-8 for John. 8 count. Spiegel to make the Dave Jones. I have the Dave Jones shirt on today. Nope. John at the 7-8. That's way off. Cleanup effort here for Spiegel. How many? That's through the hole. It's only 5. And John with 8. So they do gain 3 pins there in wood. It's a 38-pin game. Even hits. There's still time. They're running out of time, but there is still time. Donald is definitely going to shoot 200. Now the question is just how much does he shoot? Still got room for 257 on the board. Bucky's got it. Second round. answer. 20 box for Bucky Poole. Colby on his spare. Right there, 5 pin. Donald will be shooting 200. There is still room out there for the all-time Duck Pins Forever record. He doesn't even need strikes to do it. All-time Duck Pins Forever record at this house is 232, which is second place all-time. Highest game all-time on a live broadcast is a 234 by Matt and Stacy at Mount Airy in the Pro Tour. And I believe that score was shot, ironically, a year ago today. The famous John Burney match is a year ago tomorrow. All right, here's the man of the hour. Donald, Trigger, whatever you want to call him. 9th frame. Off the side, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Another 7 drop. Now it gets a little tougher for that 234. He's going to need a strike in there. And he needs a double now. No, he went hammer, 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 backdoor, backdoor, hammer.
Oh, dear. That's a bad beat.
Yeah. Another big drop. Dylan, 9 drop. 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. Excuse me, he missed. He's already got 200 though. He's at 201. But that is going to take all-time record off the table. Dylan's got the spare. The fact that it's as close as it is pretty ridiculous. The Dolphin is 201 through the 9th. Dylan 141 plus. It is a 34 pin game at the moment.
Last year in the final two, we had 200 game for that.
Yeah. 7 pin for John. Yeah, Team Spiegel is up 34. They are even hits. Again, the fact that the game is even as close as it is pretty astonishing. Spiegel way out there, 4 pins. 7 pin for John. They do need him to make this. And he hangs it on. He's got it. 142 plus through 9. If nothing else, Team Eckenrode putting a hell of a game together. Spiegel through the middle of the 9-pinner attempt. This is an important wood ball here. Do not want to drop too many sticks. He's already 5 under his box. 3rd ball from Mike. Takes 3 more, 7 out. Colby off the side, 5 drop. 1, 3, 4, 7, and 9. It is 469 to 438. It's a 31 pin lead for Spiegel. Hits are even. Colby got the 5-pinner. Okay. That gets at least 2 hits on the board for Eckenrode. So far, it is Eckenrode's up 1 hit. The 1 hit left on the board for Team Spiegel is in the 8th frame for Bucky Poole. He's got a strike up. That 7-on-7 out did take Donald off of Parkville live stream record and all-time record, but he can still get way up there on the leaderboard if he has a good 10th frame. Bucky for the double. Steals 9 of them, 10 pin. With a spare here, it'll be a 41 pin lead for Team Spiegel. Down 2 hits, correct. Oh, interesting. It's not over yet. And again, the fact that the game is even that close, with a 201 in the 9th, right. How often do I get to say that? But that's a clutch shot there. They needed that.
41 down 2.
I think that makes a big difference being down 2 hits versus 3. It gives you that little bit of extra cushion. But
you hear what I did in game back in?
they told me. All right, there are 41 sticks in it. Team Eckenrode down 41, up 2 hits. They're going to need everything they can get.
Wow.
First bad break of the game for Donald. This is the guy that threw the triple 2, 3, 4, backdoor strikes in 5 and 6, and a strike in 7. Dylan on the pocket again. Now he's off the side. 1, 4, 7. Takes a 7 count.
34.
Donald is going to be open. A beautiful game. He's at 210.
34 up the hit right now. But forward 10.
This is makeable though for Dylan.
Definitely.
Dylan, 147. No. Just the 4. Hold the pins here, Donald, for 211. Got it. What a beautiful game. 6-bagger, the strangest 6-bagger we've ever seen. 211 for Donald L. Whatever his last name is, I can't pronounce it.
Dylan.
Dylan's still a great game, 156. They put up an amazing score.
36 pin up the hit. Team Echo or whatever.
Chances are slim, but there is still mathematically a chance.
Yeah. John's going to need a pretty big count mark. A strike here.
You think double, kind of.
Yeah. John's got a great game going, too.
Yeah, I mean,
They're all bowling good. They're bowling over.
yeah, they're all way over average.
Yeah.
All right, they need something here. 7. Okay.
29 hit 3. Really have any shot.
This is makeable for Spiegel. Leaves the rail. Oh, no.
Gotta make this. This has to be made.
Yeah, this is a must. Spiegel on the wood ball. That's big 3.
28. Big shot here. This is game.
Maybe. Got it. Clutch shot keeps him alive.
28 and up the hit.
All right, he's on 159 in a ball. If he strikes here, it's an 18-pin game on even hits. Still tough.
Still tough, but
But it's doable.
You're saying there's a chance.
It's doable. It would require bad count and double.
Yeah.
It's doable. Now, here's the fill. Gotta go. How many extra?
All right.
Let it spin.
20.
All right, he finishes with 8. Great game, 167. It's 20 pins.
Need a bad count.
You would need a terrible count, and Colby's gonna have to throw the frame into play.
Yeah. Very good. Well, this is the ball right here.
If you don't strike, it doesn't matter. Nope. 7 off the side. Now it would require complete and utter disaster. Actually, I don't think it still doesn't matter. Nice shot though. What a heck of a game. It's basically, if Colby strikes on this ball, Bucky needs to fill 8 pins, including a spare count. Like 2 on, 7 out. Bill, off the side, 7 more. Great game. I mean, they shoot 5-12. So Bucky needs to fill 5 pins, including a spare count.
463 scratch.
Yes, 463 scratch, and they are going to lose. And lose scratch. Spotting 8. Sometimes we get duds. Sometimes we get these matches.
Bombers?
Yeah, like we could have covered another match, could have been a dud, but we got this one.
I think one match ended it. Not really. I think I won an 11.
Okay.
Might be the one.
All right, Bucky got to stay upright. He does. Pitches out for 7, and that will do it.
Oh, man.
So if he goes 7 out, they win by 10. Woo! It's that close. Dylan filled 8 on his mark. Bucky's got a spare. Oh, look at that. Is that what you're saying, Jeff? No, that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that my score's correct. My score's correct. Looking up at the telescore. All right, fill shot here for Bucky. Off the side again. 7 more. What a fantastic match. Final score, Spiegel 532, Eckenrode 512. Eckenrode shoots 463 scratch, and not only do they lose scratch, spotting 8 pins. That's pretty remarkable.
showing Walkersville.
Yeah, Walkersville, way to put on a show. I'm gonna clap into my lapel. Way to put on a show. That's how you get the day started. That's how you get the day started. I'm sorry your day is done, but great game. You bowled great. You didn't leave many pins out there. Jeez. 80?
Yeah, 388 is our team average.
So you were plus 80?
Yeah, almost. I'm trying
So
to
your team average is what, 388?
388.
So you were plus 75. You were 75 POA and you lost the game by 20.
Can't explain that.
I tried my best.
I think that's a record for me in my game.
Well, the fact that game was even as close as it was, so you needed to fill like 5 in the 10th, including your
Well, I knew
spare.
I needed something.
You needed like 3.
You barely needed anything.
Like you could have gone like
I was figuring in my head if I just got.
you could have gone 2 on like 6 out and you would have won. Now, had he gone strike, you would have needed like
In that third frame,
yeah.
that crazy crap I had.
Thankfully,
it
it
would
was-
have all marked.
Oh right, but thankfully it didn't decide the game. And I'm sure if we go back and look, I'm sure there was a spot somewhere or another where Eckenrode left a couple pins out there and could have made a game out of that. They didn't leave many pins out there though.
No. Neither one
I'm
of us
seeing at
did.
least one missed single on there. But I mean that's nuts. What a match. What pair are you on, David?
I will be on 25-26.
Okay. I need to move this camera, don't I?
I don't think you do. Yes. You can either
17,
go.
18?
Yeah, go to 17-18. That'll be D'Antonis and somebody. Yeah, 17 and 18 will be D'Antonis.
You want to turn this off? Or they're just going to watch me move it.
32. 32, okay. 32, not 22.
This I'm just glad you guys won a game.
All right, hey.
Did you see this game over here? Team shot 5-10 and lost.
Really? I can count.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have done
You missed a banger right here, Chuck.
What's up, man? Yeah, I heard that.
No. Why not? How about right now? Yeah. Hey, can I have my award? I didn't get my award. They checked for all these TV matches that I've had. Do I get my name every time this airs? Do I get like 2 cents?
All the teams that were eliminated, the first one was up to the counter and get their money.
Hey, I'm a San Mike Standard. I do.
All right, we got the match now. This is going to be the match.
Hey Brady, I won money on the FanDuel. You guys were 1,101.
Like, yeah.
If you need any help, my friend, I'll be here in a little while.
Thank you, sir.
Team D'Antonis, watch this as I change this on the scoreboard. This is their handicap. That's it. 8. They get 8. Simonelli 64. I don't got the camera view here to do it. I can just tell them that you're going to post
I'll have the brackets posted on my personal Facebook and also the Facebook COVID triples.
So look up April COVID triples, even though it's definitely not April. And if you're Facebook friends with Stephen G. Rowley, first off, I'm sorry. And second off, that's where his updates will be.
If that mic dies, this was charged.
Charged or charging?
Charging. So when it died,
Why did this die?
because this box wasn't charging.
And this will blink when it's out, right? It'll blink when it's out, right?
It'll blink when it's trying to connect or go off, and that light will go red.
But I can't see that because my neck is in the way.
You can help you with that.
Right. I did not. Nope, I was slaving away at Mount Airy all weekend. You walk in there and it's the same lane surface as what Southwest had, so it looks like you're at Southwest.
So I'm house sitting up in Mount Airy. Is there a better night to come to try and throw on them?
At night?
Yeah. I don't know what your league
So
is like.
tomorrow night would probably be your best chance, but
Okay.
are you able to come in the daytime at all?
But yeah.
So, because like Tuesday night sold out, Wednesday night sold out,
Right.
Thursday night is double sold out. It's double shift, full house.
Are you serious?
God, it's only 12 lanes. We gotta
Yeah, I
fill it
know.
up. But tomorrow night there should be a lane or two. Thinking you come at like 6 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be there tomorrow night.
Okay.
Call ahead of time
And just double
and
check.
make sure it's still available.
Okay.
There's only like 2 lanes left.
Appreciate you, buddy. Are you not bowling?
No, I was working this weekend.
Were you? Yeah.
Now I'm working today.
Yeah. Is that one just going to be one?
No, not until the
Good.
finals.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What my brother asked, I saw it up. He's like, "Can I watch it?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can watch it. Bring your
No,
ass down
that's
here."
going to be the pin deck view for the championship match.
Oh shit!
That,
Sweet.
that camera zooms all the way in.
Does it really? That's badass.
All right, guys, we're getting set here. I'm seeing the Sleeping Night, Jeff Perrault, Michelle Rosano. Hey, Michelle. Glad you guys are tuning in. Hey, tell all your Rhode Island friends to get on this broadcast. Andrew Mello, how's it going, buddy? I need you to get ready to scream, shout, and cheer in this chat. I need you to blow this chat up with some love for Rhode Island. They're going to need it. They're getting 52 pins, but you look at who they're bowling against. They are bowling against probably the strongest triples team to ever enter this tournament. Oh yeah, they are going to need it. Sleeping Night, they're going to need it early and often, no doubt.
Whenever you get ready, start off.
This is quite the match here. We've got Colby D'Antonis, John D'Antonis, Walt Brooks. Interesting order, by the way. Against Jared Rosano, Nick Muscatelli, and Zach Simmons. Team Simonelli getting 64 in handicap. D'Antonis 8. Colby in the first. 3 pin. Hi Mia. Hi Zach. First frame for Jared off the side. 1-2-7.
Alright, Mike.
Colby starting out with a spare break. 3 pin. He's got it. Jared open frame. If you can hear me, let me know in the comments. To explain what happened, David did not plug his laptop in. So his laptop was plugged in, but the power strip it was plugged into was not turned on. So his laptop just straight up died right in the middle of the broadcast at the start of this game. So forgive me, I am going to quick try to fill in scores here. And I'm going to get back to the commentary here in a second, but I've got to focus up here and get the scores in. I am flying solo. David is bowling at the moment. Okay, and Jared. 8, 9. Nick. Spare. 7 spare. And Zach. 10 spare. Okay, and Colby has just gone 9 drop, and he's got it. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Guys, I'm so sorry about that. It's running. Yeah, I just had to get all the scoreboard put back in, but we're good. Jared is
Sorry about that,
out.
everyone. Odd self-destructed on me after the power kind of flickered out on us. So we're just kind of catching up, and I don't know how to get off back up.
I told him very clearly why the power flickered.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are back now. That matters. You know we prioritize live over everything else. Sometimes that means we got problems. It happens. It happens. It's all right. Here's Nicholas Catelli on 18, filling a spare. He's got 2 spares so far. He's there. 5-pin stance. John at the 4-7-10 doesn't quite get it to go. John has yet to mark as a match. Again, it's a big spot for those of you just joining. It's a big spot. 52 pins to Simonelli. D'Antonis only gets a handicap of 8. They are close to bowling scratch. Nick Muscatelli got 3 marks in a row to start the game. Wood ball for John at the 10 pin, his first drop pin of the game. 29 through 3. Walt for the 6 box that I missed. He's got a strike in the second. Spare fill for Simonelli on 18. It's there. Splasher hit, 9 drop. Leaves the 7 pin. Walt Brooks here on the bottom for D'Antonis going for the double. It's there. Doesn't get the kick. 6-7-10 split. Just a little high on the 1-2. This one here. That camera's not doing anything yet. Sorry. First miss spare of the actual broadcast before it blew up. Nice try by Walt. 9 count. Zach's got it. 10 box. $34 through 3 for Walt, $39 through 3 for Zach. Score is 175 or 118. D'Antonis already beginning to pull back the pins. They are up scratch, which when you're spotting 52, being down scratch isn't an option. Colby on the spare. Ultra light. Zigzag plus the 7 pin. No edge mirror on the 7. 5 count. 52 through 3. Jared Rosano yet to mark in the match. We're gonna wait on the balls here. All you Rhode Island guys, sorry about that. Sorry that crashed, but we're back. Jared 4-7. Colby at the Walkersville 5. Ooh. 6-9. That's about the worst thing that could have been left behind. 5-7-10. Jared, nice shot. Not a lot of reaction out of his team there. It's his first mark of the game. Cheer for the guy. Come on. Colby and 8 box. 5 on, 8 out, 60 through 4. Bit of a disappointing frame there. Simonelli up 1 hit here on the bottom 2 bowlers, and up a hit so far in the fourth. So effectively up 2 hits. This is a spare fill for Nick Muscatelli. He's all spares. For his first strike, Messenger leans on it. Wow. Didn't think that had the juice to get there, but it did. Oh no. That's a break though. Very, very pooey hit in there for John. 4-7-8 stands. That could have been a lot of ugly combinations, including the Greek Church was up for a second. John at the triangle. No. Heavy. Open frame. And the wood ball for John at the 8th pin. He'll take 9. No mark so far for John. 38 through 4. Zach, no love on the 7th pin. Leaves the 5-7. Would have been an 8 count. I believe he missed a break last frame. Yeah, he missed a single pin. Walls on 18. He's there. Messenger just behind the 10. Zach, nice try. Spare for Walt. Walt's first spare of the game, his second mark. 44 plus. 1 mark on the board this frame for D'Antonis, 2 on the board for Simonelli as Zach takes a 9. The score is 214 to 150. Simonelli with a 64 pin lead and a hit. 64 and a hit. That is handicapped included, which means that Simonelli is now up scratch. Spare fill for Jared, his first of the game. He likes the shot. Okay, left the 10. I couldn't see it from my angle. I gotta look at the monitor in front of me. Drops 9. Colby all over the pocket. 4-pin defies the laws of physics. Jared 45 through 4 after that 19 box at the 10 pin and not even close. And he dropped the 30. Colby's got the 4-pin as you'd expect. 70 plus half for Colby. That's his side indeed. Jared a 9 on 10 out. 55 down. Now a 1-hit lead for D'Antonis. John gets a break there. Leaves the 10. I don't believe that pin's going to do anything for him. No, it's not. Nick Muscatelli all marked going for the double. Wide left, 4 count. 1-3-6-9 on the right, 4-7 on the left. John at the 10. No. Nick an 8 count on the strike. And John a 9. Missed a 10 pin twice. 47 half. Uncharacteristically low half. 10 box for Nick. 84 half. Difference maker right now in the match. Nick is beating his man by 37 pins. Walt. That's a break, albeit a strange one at that. Takes out the 5-7, leaves the 10. 9 drop and a spare break. I have to show John now. Zach in the 5th. for his second mark of the game. He leaves the high. How are you? He leaves the high. How are you? 7-9 on the pocket hit. Walt's all over it. 9 spare for Walter. That takes 1. So open frame there for Simonelli. No marks. Probably go all wood here. Zach brings in the 9. So an all wood frame with no marks, and against a team like the Antonis, you need marks. Score is 261 to 188. It is a 73 pin lead for Simonelli. Simonelli up 73, down 2 hits halfway through, which means they are up 21 scratch. So mark this frame down. If D'Antonis pulls this off, it's a heck of a comeback. 73 pins in 5 boxes. Jared, way out in the ocean. And he leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins on the deck with a 7 drop. Colby all over the 1, 2, leaves the 5 pin for a 9 drop. I don't know if I've ever seen the 2, 7, 8 left like that. D'Antonis down a country mile. Jared, nice try at it. Still going over there. Don't believe it's going to get there, though. Colby at the 5 pin. Either must makes from here on out. And he just has it. Hangs on. Trying to tug that out of his hand, but held the line. Colby 5 out of 6. Guess replay isn't working. 5-8 for John. Jared ended up with 9 out.
That service right there. Yeah. Only thing better would be a little, right. Yeah, right.
Muscatelli,
You
4
still
pin.
had a free hand. Oh my God!
Colby D'Antonis with pure elation as his father makes his first break of the game. Nick Muscatelli going to go for the cover, though. He's got the 4 pin. And Nick does cover. Spare on the board for Muscatelli. D'Antonis up 1 hit on the bottom here, and up 1 hit so far in the 6th. They're going to need to be up hits for the rest of the game. They can't have a frame where they don't outmark their opponent. 5-9 for Walt on the bill. Walt the 71.5. Overall, a good frame here for D'Antonis. Simonelli 4-7. Walt covers. 3 spares for D'Antonis that go down the line. Down the line after 2 marks, counts as 9 and 8. Zach does cover, so only 1 hit lead for D'Antonis. The score is 290, 235. They're pulling it back. It is now a 55-pin game with 4 to go. D'Antonis down 55, up ahead. Seventh frame for Jared. Only 4 over his box and cuts out the 1-5. Colby blasters the 1-3. He cannot strike. All over the head pin, just can't get that extra stick to go. 9 drop. Oh no, another duck for Jared. Colby 98 through 6. 7 pin. Yes. 6 out of 7 for Colby. All spares. He cannot find the strike. You'd think Colby would have, caught a double in there, and I think the last 3 balls all could have struck. A little bit of a different game right now.
That ball was easy.
That 9 pin just slid over for an 8 box. Let's hope they don't need that pin later. Hey, we just got chicken nuggets delivered to the broadcast booth. I'm in heaven. Good count on John's only mark. 9 and a spare break. Leave the 2 pin. I know. He won most POA. I told him, I was like, I didn't know you could use your youth league average from 2015.
I'm shooting 7 pin down the middle of the lane every game.
That's still
278 on the bill. Nick counts 7 and John spares 2 in a row. It is starting to tighten up now. I believe D'Antonis has just taken the lead on scratch. It has tightened up considerably. It's down to 41. Well, Brooks, the anchor, he's all over it. Oh, boy. Okay, we got a game now. 2 down the lines in a row. No marks on the board yet for Simonelli. That just tightened it up quite a bit. Off the side, 1-2. Jack was on a spare there, so he counts 8. $76 through 6 at the 1-2. He has it. So 1 spare for Simonelli, 3 marks for D'Antonis. It is 332-293. D'Antonis down 39 of 2 hits. It tastes like McDonald's. Jared off the side, 1-3. Important frames here for Colby. They're down 39 with 2 hits in hand. Light 6 count, and it's a tester shot. 3-6, 9-10. Got to carry that back pin. Makes this a lot tougher than a normal 3-6-10 combination. Jared goes off the side and makes his break. Good try, open frame. A little thin on the 3-pin. Right idea though. Colby with 10, 124 through 8. Nick Mustatelli comes back with the strike. Okay. 2 marks on the board for Simonelli in this frame. John off the side and leaves the corner with it. 1-3-6 plus the 7. 6 count. 2 6 counts on spares for the D'Antonis boys. Gotta run it over. Nice shot. John's starting to figure it out here, getting a little bit of a rhythm. One mark on the board so far this frame for D'Antonis, 2 for Simonelli. Each anchor bowler on a mark. Walt is on a strike, and Zach is on a spare. I'd love to see a 2-timer out of Walt here. It is currently a 27-pin game with Simonelli up 1 hit. And off the side, 1-2-9. They are pounding the side a little bit here on Team Simonelli. And they're getting boarded for it. Ball for the double on 18. They'd like to have it. Does he get the 4 to go? Yes! Look at that break. That is some action right there. Let's see if I can get a replay on that. Wow. Meanwhile, while we were away, Zach covers and Team Simonelli has just gone down the line in the 8. That's a big frame for them. And ball just has it for the 20 box. Okay. Your score is Simonelli 369, D'Antonis 345. Simonelli up 24 and a hit with 2 frames to go. Colby, Dave Jones. Thankfully, he wasn't on a mark, but would have liked something to shoot there. Instead, left with the Dave Jones. No one has made it on a live broadcast yet. Colby tried to change that, leaves the 2-4. There's a big frame here. If Simonelli can put up a couple marks here, they're in good shape. Jared way out on the side for 9. Like way out on the side for 9. Colby takes a 10. Colby getting punished for hitting the head pin there. Jared getting rewarded for throwing a terrible shot. Jared at the magic 1. Gotta find the head pin eventually.
Great job, man.
It's just pleasure.
Come back next
Oh, I'm great. John leaves a check mark. Another 6 count. Beat me to it. The problem is you hit the front one. Don't hit the front one. Keep where you are. Nick Muscatelli for the double. Oh, yeah. And that's going to just about do it. That is 6 marks in a row as a team for Simonelli. Spare there for John. It might not matter, though. Currently a 37-pin match. And D'Antonis down hits. Zach off the side for 6. Walt with the strike. Zach for the cover, though. He's got it on the wrong side. Wow. They're catching all the breaks. That is 7 marks in a row for Simonelli. So they have 424 to 391. Simonelli up 33 pins plus a hit. Going to require a Herculean 10th frame here from D'Antonis, but if there's any team out there capable of it, it would be them. Jared only 4 count. I stand corrected. Simonelli up 2 hits. Colby hasn't struck all game and has been pretty much all over the head pin. Jared, nice shot. I can't believe that didn't go. Wood ball for Jared. Off the side, 8 out to finish with 113. Colby, this is a must. Got it? Colby can finish with 154 here with the strike. The only way he can throw another shot is if Nick Muscatelli bad counts. Now he strikes. First strike of the game. Colby finishes with 154. All right, 25 pin game with Simonelli up 1 hit. So this is the deciding ball here. If it gets any kind of good count, the match is pretty much over. And he'll fart it in there for 8. I don't think he cares about the break. He cares about the count. This is pretty much a must strike here for John. Get it? And leaves the 2. Roller doesn't get there. John counts 9. 24 pins in it. Muscatelli at the 310. Nope. Sorry, that does add another 9 pins in count. So it's 33 pins. John has it. That keeps him alive. So back to 23. Muscatelli takes 10 out for a 167. Nice game. So with a strike here, it's 463 to 440. There'd be a 23 pin match. Walt would have needed at least the first strike. This is a helpful ball here if John can get a lot. 8 drop. John finishes with 135 and 5 marks in a row. It is 438, 463. 25 pins in it, even hits. Walt has the strike now. He's going to need at least 1 more. Needs at least 1 more in a row, probably 2. Zach looking to put good count. Zach gets any kind of good count on this market, forces Walt to get 2 more. Walt needs this first one. Does he have it? Does he have it? He does! Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes it a 5-pin game. 5-pin game. Zach Simonelli to answer. He's there. What a split. He counts 8. Yeah. He doesn't. Walt has to strike again. Yep. Zach is going to step up and shoot the 5-7. If he does not convert, Walt does still need another strike to win. Walt needs 1 more strike to win the game. Alright. This is the shot that decides the match. He's got to find it 1 more time. For the win.
Hey, get there!
Oh no! Solid 8.
That's so fucking pitiful.
Zach takes a 9. It's not enough. Walt, spare 480, 477. Simonelli by 3 pins moves on to the semifinals. The ball was there. They 8-pin stands. Unreal. That ball was right in the hole. 8-pin denied him the win. Walt shoots an amazing 180 game. Mark from the 4th frame out. John marked from the 6th frame out. 3 opens in the 10th for Simonelli. They dropped 3 pins in wood. They counted 8, 8, 9, and they counted 4. The game got way closer than it was supposed to be. D'Antonis was down 71 at the half and lost by 3. Unbelievable. If you're Walt, I mean, you got to know if you're Walt, you can't really throw the pitch much better there in that situation. .480, 477. All right, now that you guys have had a chance to catch your breath, give me a comment in the chat. Let me know what you think of that match. High Legacy, not sure who you are. Absolutely right. Wow is the word.
Three out of four. You know what I mean?
You were all over the pocket. Though.
Good for us.
Three pins. They were down 71 at the half. They lose by 3. I see that's pretty good. You guys were down 71 at the half. Lost by 3. That's why. So that you want to talk about the off the sides or whatever. How did you not strike until the 11th frame? You were all over the pocket. Hey, I won. Rolly gave me chicken nuggets and french fries. I won.
Dude, they taste like McDonald's.
They're good.
Hey, you always come in here Wednesday night and have like 4 doubles, strike it little.
Yep. Win every pot. The strike, the first ball he left the 4-pin, you're saying?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
sorry. I was like,
Oh no, the 6 count. You're
yeah,
saying?
the 6 count.
Yeah.
I was like, what's that?
I mean, it was light, but the fact that nothing went over there and took anything else
Anything
out.
else out was weird.
Yeah. But you can say, you know, they did have a lot of off the side spares, but the fact that he only struck on that kill shot at the end, I mean, he could have easily had those 3 spares. Who was it? 4, 5, 6. There could have been a double in there or a triple in there. And then I mean, Walt threw the ball he needed to throw. And then Dustin Bowling did what he does best. No, I mean, I'd call that your team average. Wow, what a match. Jeff Perrault saying if you don't like that match, you don't like Dustin Bowling. That's an accurate statement. I guess we gotta stick with these guys for the next match. Oh, we got an all-youth match coming up here. How about that? Alright, quick question though. Who's the oldest person on this pair?
Kyle. No, he's like 20. Gonna be 25. I think it's Michael. Michael. Yeah, I forgot Michael's like 20.
I'm not up here.
Everyone's you. Makes sense.
You couldn't be passed up here. I forgot lineup. Getting your handicap song. What time? I don't know what time. Oh, you're right.
Well, I think you're 25. Hey, we're 25 handicap. How much of that is It's not one, it's me. It's us two and Michael.
Never mind.
You think we'd be getting 25? We'd be getting like 5.
You're like 123. We're gonna stick with the roadie boys here. I'm hoping they decide to stay on the right. But Michael's team's here on 1920, right? I'm saying I'm hoping Simonelli's team stays on the right side, and that's where I already have their names. And I'm not as computer literate as David is, admittedly.
Maybe waiting for that game to finish. So he's through with that part. They're still in their last.
John, what's your team name?
Team Schaefer.
Why are we Team Susan Barber?
I know, right? I've not seen Susan.
What's your lineup?
We won the first one, lost the second. Yeah. But you know, we didn't even know combined for 310, and I had 107. You're the highest. Well, I mean, your dad's down the crack since overhead.
Oh, Chuck and Donald. Bear with us. Let's get ready for the other match to get finished or put in, and then we're gonna have the 75. I'm gonna adjust my little header over here.
I don't think I get the order for next week. Like, I don't got it anymore. I hate bowling. Just want to stop. Can't do it anymore.
I just want to make sure I stop recording.
Sorry.
Chuck's
You still bowling?
Now we're done. Lost by 7.
Oh.
Sorry, Brad. 25 balls every time.
All right, the 75, 20 to 19 Schaefer, Simonelli, on 22 of the finals, the Fire, and the rest of the 11 Eagles. Final to be on 21, 21, and 22.
You guys gonna be on the break? Does it matter? I love they get choice.
I think the higher
You get the highest, you get choice on the left.
I think the higher seat should be.
I think they're gonna change. I thought the higher seat was I don't know. I might just leave the names where they are. I'm lazy like that. Well, I have Simonelli on the right, but they're going to be starting on the left. No, I have this giant monitor in front of me. Alright. Sneak back in, my guy. Hey, once the laptop didn't go boom, I did a great job keeping score.
You were good?
Yeah.
You done it good?
It doesn't mean I don't want your help. I definitely do want your help.
Who won?
Require your
Who
help.
won?
Who won?
Yeah.
Oh. Simonelli was up 71 at the half. They won by 3.
It's all Walt fall to the ground.
Yes, Walt needed a double in the 10th. He got the first one and went stony.
Yeah, my last 2 frames, I left 3 in the back row, and then 4 7-10.
Here we go. Kyle Holmes. 6 out the middle.
Lead off is Kyle?
Yeah, I know, right? See if Jared can bounce back with a better game here. He had 113 last game, and he's going to pick up right where he left off the side of the 1-2.
Oh, thank you. Good.
That was for you.
But more money for you.
More money, yay! Kyle picked on the 2-3-6-10.
All 4 teams of the bye lost, which is why I did that extra $50.
Wow. Spare for Jared to start. Kyle with the safety pitch. Takes 9. Cardio.
I won't wear one.
Just yelling up. First frame of the semis to mix him up. He's there. 6 pin. Four pin. Strikey, Mikey. I said, I think Mike Schaefer is by years the oldest on the pair.
Yes.
And he's not.
25.
And he's not old. Which tells me that the NDYA of the 2010s did a good job. We did a good job. What we had to work with. I mean, we ended up not bad. 9 box though for Nick. He misses the single twice. And here comes Yes John with a Yes John pitch. 5.
I think this entire pen
Combined? How about Bob King?
Oh, Bob King's way older than this.
I think Bob King is older than entire teams in this match.
Bob King older than this house?
Bob King's older than any house.
Except, well,
Bob King.
no, hold on. He's older. No, he's literally older than every Dustin house. So,
It's hopefully
Yeah.
doesn't come through because we have the shotgun mics.
well, the oldest house in the country now is Stonely, built
We
in
know.
1946.
We've been here.
And Bob King is 81. So Bob King is actually older than every Dustin bowling league still on the application. What a great stat. I love that. Yes. And the,
Nick, you and your caps lock kill me.
was it not supposed to be on?
I keep it off.
Oh. Yeah, like some that do that.
There's a few people that do
We
that.
won't name them though. Kyle Bull, second frame. He's there. Messenger, let it in. Finds the side of the head pin and gets the strike. Jared on the spare finds the front of the head pin and leaves the Limpicum split. Oof. That's the new politically correct name. The Limpicum split. Because there could have been another duck. We just haven't attacked at one time.
I don't think anyone cares.
Shaker off the side. 3-6. Jared at the 2-1. Sails it left. Gotta run it. Got it. 20 box out to shoot for Mike Shaker. Wood ball for Jared takes the 2-4. 7 on and 9 out. 26-2. And here comes the anchor, the yes job. Second frame. Another 5 pin. 19 in the first. Caselli in the second. There. Also a 5 pin. John at the 5. No. He came over that ball a little bit. Tell you, for the spare, he's got it. 9 box spare to start the musket. Makes up for the single he missed last frame, and John just hits the 5 in the ear. Alright. After 2, it is Simonelli 119, Schaefer 103. Never mind, we're not done in the second frame yet. Shut up, Nick. Shut up. This is why you don't bowl on Sundays.
Don't worry, you can be alternate again.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, how is it that close? And it's actually not that close because Zach said, yeah, now we're done the second frame. You jerk. Okay, so let's try this again. 139 to 103.
Those handicaps right?
The handicaps are right. Simonelli is up 1 hit, 36 and a hit, and they are being spotted 39. Jared out in the weeds again. Needs the head pin. Kyle out in the weeds. 8 pin. All right, welcome to Parkville.
This place is great.
Welcome to Parkville.
Good job, Raleigh.
Next time, close your eyes. Throw the ball. Don't hit the front of the head pin. It'll be good. Now Jared has to find the head pin, and he still does not. Okay. Open frame Jared, Kyle for the 20 box. Got to take advantage of that off the side, and he does. 20 box for Kyle. Jared has the 10. Jared 36 through 3. Mike Schaefer on the spare. Light 1-2 hit, 5 off the wall. Shout out to Peter at American Products. Good box. Good defense. Thank you, Brendan. He's a nice guy. We spoke to him the other day. Here's Mustard. Catches a break. Light hit, 2 fake. Mike at the 5. Got to hang on. It does in the left here. Mike has a very interesting starting position for the ball.
Mike has a lot of interesting.
It reminds me of 1980s Scott Vogelbach in a way. They're like high and out of the way kind of.
My understanding is he built 10 pin the exact same way.
That's even weirder. Musket covers 2 singles in a row after missing one. John Green to read the rulebook here on lane 20. Once again, welcome to Parkville, out in the weeds, head pin. Why blow 9 off the deck and leave the 7 pin when you can just throw it out in the Atlantic Ocean?
I left 3 in the back row when I did that.
Well, that's why you're sitting in the booth right now.
Exactly.
Zach, 25 in the first. He goes through the middle on the double. So the only thing you can't do here is go through the front of the head pin. John at the head pin. Now it's okay to hit it heavy. He's got it. Down the line frame there for Schaefer. 3 spares on the board. Actually, Team Schaefer has only opened twice. They're still trailing in the match because Zach's double. He counts 8 on the second strike. And the spot, of course. They are ahead scratch though. I think. They might be tied. I think they're tied scratch. Actually, 191, 152. They are up 39, and the spot's 39. So we're tied scratch. Good math, Nick.
Glen Burnie education right there.
Excuse me. Private school in Glen Burnie. But yes.
Glen Burnie education right there.
Jared, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The guy only knows how to count starting at number 2. Oh my goodness. I didn't know someone who weighs 112 pounds could throw a strike that hit that hard. But that's Kyle Bull, ladies and gentlemen. Former 13-game world record holder. Jared, another miss on the head pin. That's 2 in a row off the mark. Respectfully, it might be the worst 9 box of the day. Mike Schaefer, he's there. Get over there, let it spin! Okay, 4 marks in a row for Mike Schaefer. Team Schaefer has dropped 1 stick, and they've opened twice. They've already made up all the pins, pretty much.
More opens than drop pins.
Yeah, they have more opens than drop pins. That's a good stat. Muscatelli with the cover. Thank you for doing replay. I was only able to get 1 replay off. Also, because replay buffer wasn't turned on at the beginning. So
yeah,
I hit replay and then went. Let it spin. Edgemere? No. 9 drop for John, though. 10 pin.
This place doesn't need Edgemere help.
No. It still gives him out. Still gives him out. Simonelli after the middle rip. Wow. Oh. Something just obliterated the 10. Like karate chopped it. Hiya.
From the top rope?
Yes, I can. Spare for John. Okay, what a frame that was. 4 strikes on the board and a 9 spare. 230, 211. Simonelli up 19 pins, but they are now down a hit. Kyle Bull for the double. What do you say? 5, down it goes! Kyle a little less of a bomb this time, but a good Parkville mix side to side. 8 pin down and 5 pin down. Jared leaves the T plus the 10. 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. Not a shot you normally enjoy shooting. Mike can get a double of his own. 1-2 pocket. No heavy hit. 9, 10. No edge man. Jared. Whoa. Okay, good try. Leaves the double Andy in the back. 9 count on the strike for Michael. 78 through 4. That is their third open of the game. And they've dropped 1 pin so far. See if they drop 2. Jared, 8 box. They do drop a second pin. They've only dropped 2 pins, whereas Team Simonelli has dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins. Actually, less than I thought they had dropped. All right, 2 strikes on the bottom 2 here for Simonelli. Nick got a strike. Zach has a strike. John Green, the anchor, is on a spare for Team Schaefer. Here's Nick for the double. Light. That's a bit of a break. Takes out the 5 and 9, which makes any of those shots tougher. Leaves just 3-10 behind. And this is a spare fill for John Green 120. For the 20. Through the middle, how many? 5. 2-4 on the left, 3-6-10 on the right. If there's anyone I like to make this shot, John. He throws the perfect ball for this. He throws it, the 6 pin, breaks it in, catches a piece of the 3 on the way by. He has perfect ball. 3-10 for Musket, takes the 10. I think that 3 pin might have moved slightly to the left on his first pin. John at the middle rip. Next try. Open frame. So, Team Schaefer in 1 box doubles their number of open frames. Nick Muscatelli 9 out, and John Green a 9 out as well. And it's 4 open frames for Schaefer though, and 3 drop pins. Out of that stat. The low box of 9. 72 half for John. And I believe I just heard a sarcastic remark from Mike Schaefer that John is a low man. It's a good score to be low man with. Great ball, Messenger right in front of the 10 twice. That was for a double. Take a 20 box here. 2 marks on the board for Schaefer, both from Kyle's double. No marks yet in the 5th for Simonelli. Zach looking to change that, and he will. All right, halfway through, it is 276-263. Simonelli up 13 pins and down a hit. Single-digit game.
Yeah, but already made back all the handicap.
Yes, they're up scratch, which they weren't before. They turned that around pretty quickly. See if Jared can find the head pin. He does. 10 pin.
Wonderful pin here.
Kyle for the triple. It's light. I think he's more than okay with that 9 drop. That ball could have been trouble quickly. I think he got that out of his hand a little wrong. 78 for 4. Jared spares. Second mark of the game for Jared. 63 plus. Kyle has a 7 pin for a 20 box all over it. Turns his back on it. Right in the bridge of the nose. 108 plus through 6 for Kyle Bull. He's on 5 marks in a row. Alright, Nick Muscatelli coming off 9 box. 76 at the half.
Why bother?
Just laugh, David.
Why bother?
Yeah, why bother?
Why bother?
Why bother? Hey, wow. Mike hits the 1-3, pocket 5-10. Nick bounces it off of the telephone pole outside the bowling alley and 8 pin. Almost struck. See what Nick does here. He misses. All right. That's a unforced error there. See if Mike can slide this. Need the whole pins though. Nick takes a 10 for 86 through 6, and Mike with his wood ball, that might be left again, and it is. Their first 8 boxes team. Actually, the second 8 box of the match, one for each team. Mike 95 through 6. He is ahead of his man, and for the first time, at least for the time being, Team Schaefer in the lead by 4, but they are down this hit to that, which is out on the side for 7, so effectively Team Simonelli up 3. Don't see John do that very often.
John not pushing a pin backwards, that's shocking.
When John leaves a flat 5-8, you kind of scratch your head a little bit. 139 for Zach. 90 half. And another unforced error. That's 2 missed spares. Back to back Team Simonelli. Makeable here for John, 5-8. Got them both. 2 marks on the board for Schaefer in 6. They will be ahead on hits. Pretty much an even game, but it's a slight advantage Schaefer, I believe. Score is 312 to 310. Simonelli up 2 and down a hit. Pretty much an even game, but Team Schaefer does have the hit advantage. This is Simonelli's one hit right here in Jared's left hand. He hated it. He's got 7. 1, 2, 5. Not an easy shot, and that 1, 2 looks kind of far apart. Kyle Light. How many is he going to steal? He really poos it in there for 9.
That was a lot of gift.
There's a lot of sound.
That was about 5 more pins than I thought he had.
Yeah, there was a Walkersville special sitting there for a second. Jared takes the 2-5. Kyle said you got to know where you're bowling. He's not. Alright. 8 pin for Kyle. He left one of these earlier. He's got to take advantage of it again. And he does. All over it. Kyle 6 marks in a row. 9 drop is his lowest drop. 7 on 10 out for Jared. And we have a tie game. But Team Schaefer up 2 hits. It is 329, 329. Here's Mike. Light. 5 off the wall. We had 3 dramatic strikes this game, all requiring some kind of slow spinner, messenger, something or another. 5 pin down. Muscatelli to cover. Way off the side. 1, 2, 8. Wolf back here shaking his head. Last match and this match, they have thrown a ton off the side. 1, 2, 8 for Muskets. Got it, nice shot. Even though he fell off balance. Good shot. Direction's 95% of the game. Tim Beers. Hi, Tim. What's up, buddy? Nice last name. Yeah. John on the fill. Ooh, 6 through the middle. 2 and 2. It does still give them a lead, though. They are up hits in the frame. They're now up 6 in the match. Zach in his 7th frame. Nice ball. 4 pin is gonna stand. John at the 2 and 2. I do like this with his ball. Surprises me though.
He might not like shooting a 3 pin.
I thought he does. He wins the championship later. I'm gonna interview him and ask him about that shot. I was really confident he was gonna be thrown at the 3 pin. And Zach just covers the single pin.
Sometimes when you're shooting that narrow angle that's a little closer to your release, it's a little tricky to hit sometimes.
Yeah, I get that. All right, we got 3 boxes to go. The score is Simonelli 349, Schaefer 355. Schaefer up 6 pins on even hits. They've taken the lead outright for the first time in the match.
Oh, Steve.
Ouch.
He already gave me mine.
And a 5-6-10 split for Jared.
I didn't realize that.
Spare fill for Kyle. Left out of his hand. 8 drop. A testing shot though, 1-7.
I'd open that up for Konami. Oh, shit. I
Tough
messed
test
up.
on this shot is do your trust your ball to deflect all the way over to the 7. Some balls will do it, some won't. Jared, nice try. 8 count for Kyle. 135 through the 7th. At the 1-7 heavy. That's the hard part. If you try to play the deflection, you got to trust your ball to make it there.
I felt let him all that.
Yeah, and you have to still be just right to get it to go that far over. Jared with a 10, Kyle with a 9.
Or I'll throw an alley ball at it. Alley ball's usually pretty good for it.
Schaefer now up 13, down a hit. 372 to 359. Muscatelli on a spare. Went off the side for a spare last frame. Finds the head pin this frame. How many?
Need a run?
10 pin with a pin way out front. Big ball here. Mike for the double. Solid 10. Blasted 9 off the deck. It's matching 10 pins. Quality double clear there by Kyle.
That Kyle's doing his own work, man. He's bowling, man. Get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, and for the other team too. I know we were giving out a sportsmanship award this corner.
He gets sportsmanship award.
That's what his mom says. His mom tells him that all the time. Musket at the 10, he's got it. Work the weight. 19 box and the spare for Nick. Mike to cover for a 20 box. He's got it. 392, 378, 14 pin lead for Team Schaefer. Simonelli still up a hit. Just consider it a donation deduction for us. John Green, 8th frame, working on an open. Wide right. 4 off the side. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Spare fill here for Zach to cut it to single digits. All over the pocket. Does he get the 10 to go? Edgemere maybe? I don't know. 10 stands, 9 count. John at the 6th pinner. Yes! Steals it. A lucky break there for John Green on that 6th pinner. He didn't quite catch that as full as he wanted to. He got the deflection off the wall. Big spare on the bottom there for Team Schaefer. 2 marks. Simonelli to go 2 marks as well. Ooh. And that means it's a single-digit lead for Schaefer plus a hit. Simonelli with the spare there could have tightened the game up more than it was. 9 on and 9 out score is 402 to 396. Schaefer up 6 pins plus a hit. Still anyone's game though. Someone catching a double here or marking out can flip the script one way or another. Foundation frame for Jared. Off the side leaves the bread line. 1, 3, 6, 10. Maybe twice. And that's for all 11 games. Wolf. 1, 3, 6, 10 for Jared. Which side does he play? Plays the pin side, and he's got it. Nice shot. 100 plus through 9. 9th frame for Kyle Bull. 144 through 8. Trips it. Trips anymore? No. Big break there to kick out the 6. Leaves a makeable. It's the 2-4. Would like a spare here to cover the spare Jared just put on the board. Two 4 for Kyle. No. Be a big miss there. Kyle for the woods. Misses again. Drops a pin. 153 through the 9th. Spare fill for Muscatelli in the 9th. It's in there. Light. He's got it. Off the wall, flashes it out. 20 bucks. Okay. That was a big ninth frame there for Nick. Give a little clap. He's been known for the cover. Oh no. 3 through the middle for Mike Schaefer. 247 on the left, 36910 on the right. Mm-hmm. 3 on from Mike. This is a great ninth frame so far for Simonelli. They have retaken the lead. Mike with 10. That's a good 10. Down a hit. Simonelli up 2 pins and a hit. Zach into 9. Strike.
Oh, it was trying to be a strike, and
Strike.
it was a worry there.
All right. Back live. Here comes John. John on the spare fill. For the cover, 6, 10. 10 stands. Would have been a big hit to have there. Even with the spare, Simonelli is up 2 hits going into the 10th with 2 strikes. You kind of think this is a must.
Don't want to miss it.
You don't want to. You'd rather not. You'd expect him to make it. No. That could be a costly miss. So it's going to be Simonelli up 3 hits, down 7 pins. It is 443, 436. Schaefer up 7, down 3 hits. Here's Kyle in the 10. Steals it! They needed that. Puts his hands out. Give me some help. He got it.
Got all the Parkville help.
Tidal wave on the 3-6. Parkville does him a favor. Spare fill for Jared. Way out there. 7. Yes. Well, they were up 7, down 3 hits. Going into the frame. 139 for Jared. No. Open frame. You're going to hear quite a reaction out of the Maryland contingency here if Kyle Polk can drop another one in there. Here's the wood ball. Jared takes a 10. Okay. 117. Kyle for the 10th frame. Double is wide left 6 count. 1379. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate the donation. There's big pins here. How many? He'll take 3. 3 is enough. 172 for Kyle Bull. It is 462, 453. Schaefer up 9, down 2 hits. Both hits are strikes. If you're Schaefer, you got to dodge 2 doubles ever so. Muscatelli in the 10. Right there, he got it. 5 off the wall, double, 9th and 10. And that could be a huge blow to Team Schaefer. Mike cuts it down. That is a clutch shot from Nick right there in the 2. Okay.
Brought it back.
Well, it helps. It definitely helps. Can't say it don't help.
3 hits, 1 hit, even -1 pinfall. It's actually not that far apart.
Yeah, the difference is John doesn't have the mark. If John had that spare in the 9th, it's a different game right now.
Yep.
This is an equally important shot for Nick. Another strike here can just about close it out. Okay, that's favorable though. He leaves it trying. 7 count. Spare fill for striking Mikey. Doesn't strike, chops 9. 157 game for Mike Schaefer. It's not quite out of reach. John Nick spares. Great game, 172. It is 490, 481. Simonelli up 9 plus a hit. John must strike twice.
No.
That's
Well,
Actually, even if he struck twice, he can only shoot 5-11. You needed to strike 3 times to put Zach on the line. And with that, there, odds are the match. Zach just needs 6 on this. 6 on the first 2 bowls to close it out. He'll take 8, and Simonelli is going to bowl for the final.
Still got another frame to go in the other match.
John Mason. That's a good shot, actually. It was actually a good shot. It's not going to matter.
They marked out that 10th frame.
They did as much as they could. The double 7 spare from Nick closed him out. Zach misses it. It doesn't matter. I don't know if he knows it matters. Yep, they are already at 506. John with a strike would be 501.
Zach needs to keep on the lane. Right here.
9, 507. Simonelli. John strikes. They shoot 501. They would lose by 6. Oh, good thing you didn't need it. Through the middle. Final score: Simonelli 507. Schaefer 493.
I'm gonna check the score on the other game.
The double and 7 count from Zach, or not Zach, Nick Muscatelli was the decider in that match.
John Biederman's on mark.
Oh, there he is. Go on, Mike. And we might get an appearance from TDE. Eric Pistoria. Right.
I call him the pistol.
He throws that. So I've been using this for the next person goes.
That's right. Yeah, I gotta move the. I'll let you move all the cameras. All right. All right, I got my mic on now. Nick took the mic. I'm just gonna let him set up all of the cameras, and he'll probably do an interview at some point. He likes wandering around doing interviews with that thing. We gotta get set up. So Simonelli is still bowling. It'll be Team Biederman. Get the roster and the handicap there for that. So we'll be moving on to the finals once they finish up the other game. Team Biederman is pretty far ahead, and John has an all-mark game 9. And kind of see it on the screen. They're on 23 and 24. Just so you know, Nick, you did not take off your mic. No, just me.
Finish down. I'm going to get my
Clear this out. It's almost certainly going to be Biederman, so I'm put it in.
See you at Parkville. Like a dumbass. God, I don't want to bowl with Melvin.
Put Eric on top. Alright. Logan.
Wait till third or fourth.
Yeah, I gotta walk over to where their handicap is.
I don't know what I did with my bag. What was I?
Thank you.
We tried. Good luck, guys. I can't get my own inspiration. I can bring it on my own.
One more thing, when you do the narrow angle on the camera, so when you have the tripod leg tightened in, make sure you tighten that knob so that way it doesn't fall out. Yeah.
So sponsoring is 25. It's 37 and 62.
Oh, it's 37. I thought it was 39.
39 and 64.
That's what Andrew's saying.
You had a ball that hit flat and that's 5 weeks. A pocket hit. I said, your strike ball normally hits so hard, it's not common to see you hit 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Like when you hit solid and leave a 5-8, it means the ball doesn't drop. But for your first ball, that's not normally a problem. It seems odd to see that from you. Not that you messed up.
I didn't know what he was saying.
No.
That was yours, or was it?
Yeah. I took a lot off today.
You're throwing it good though. I mean, similar to Colby in a couple spots where you threw a lot of really good balls that should have struck and didn't. And then, catch the front of the head a couple times. Well, and I realized you would have, even if you made that break in the ninth, you would have needed a higher count on your fill shot. Which, if your fill shot mattered, you might not rip. You're kind of just throwing that last ball. I mean, all 3 matches we've had have been great. They've all been close. So can we get one more? Can we please get one more?
All right. So while we're waiting, you want to shout out the Kofi account?
Oh yeah. Hey, folks. COVID's over. You know what's not over? Donating to Duck Pins Forever. Because we have not found the money tree. But we would like you to provide us with the money tree. So what you can do is click on that little beautiful shaking coffee cup in the bottom left corner of the screen. Go to Ko-Fi and donate to Duck Pins Forever. And keep these broadcasts going strong. And also, you can go to www.sparebreak.com and buy a Duck Pins Forever shirt. Every one of those shirts that is sold, every one of those shirts that is sold, a portion of every sale goes to us. You can also check out the little super chat, fancy schmancy thing on YouTube comments during our live broadcast. That is a way to do smaller donations of $5 or less. And David, we are working on an upcoming project. Do you have anything to say about that?
It's top secret, but I mean,
So
I
we're working on
I
something.
put some hints on it on Facebook.
So check the Duck Pins Forever Facebook page. We're working on something pretty special that I'm sure a lot of duck pin bowlers, both young and old, hint.
If you like the 80s, we've got some retro 80s stuff. Also, that super chat thing is also super thanks. It's on every single one of our videos. You can. So it's not just during the live broadcast where you can do super chat. You can just click the thanks in the YouTube video, just below the video itself, and you can put some money into that, and that helps us out.
And for those of you that watched the championship match re-upload from the the Southwest Popwit, which was Don Dove versus Andrew Buckingham, if you liked the fancy schmancy replays that David edited into the video, well, I got some news for you. This match, when it's re-uploaded, it'll have some, maybe, if David is feeling this.
Please send me money. That takes
So
a lot of
donate.
time.
So we got a lot of positive feedback, both online and in person, about those edited in replays. That does take quite a bit of time to put together. It does make it look a lot more polished and, produced. But your donations make that possible. Because time is money.
Yeah, that takes a lot of time.
Yes. But if y'all love it and y'all keep supporting us, we'll keep doing it. And by we, I mean David.
Thanks.
And we have a busy summer schedule coming up on Dungeons Forever.
It's the summer of Parkville.
It is going to be the summer of Parkville, and including a anniversary broadcast up in the Anchor State at Dudek, which will be pretty neat. But here we go, final match. Jared Rosano starting on right lane. 10-10. It wasn't last game.
Ooh.
And this is TVE, Eric Pistorio. 6 count, 3-5, 9-10. Jared starts with the spare. Team Simonelli being spotted 25 pins in handicap. Eric, nice try, open frame. It's Jared Rosano, Nick Muscatelli, and Zach Simonelli against Eric Pistorio, Logan Turner, and John Beer. Eric starts out with 10.
How many northern teams did we have come out? It's at least 2.
Well, I can tell you it's at least 1, because they're bowling right now.
I think there was 2.
Musket, ultra light, catches a break. Does the 7-pin go? Wow. That would have been something else.
Look, I think it was 2.
First frame for Logan Turner. He's there, and he's got it. Kind of throwing the Donnie Dove, Andrew Buckingham line to the pocket. A little bit of left to right fade to the 1-2. Nick misses. Nine out for Nick. First frame of the day on camera for John Biederman.
He opened last game with 9 marks in a row and missed the 3-pin in the 10th frame.
He's probably going to start with an open here.
Fair enough.
Probably. Unless he proves me wrong. First frame of the final for Zach Simonelli. 1-2 pocket. 3-5-10. Interesting play there. John goes for the 3-pin.
If I want to make it, I usually do too.
Complete tug left to Zach. Open frame. John on the wood ball. 9 out.
Yeah, if I'm going for it, I'll usually shoot the 2. Because it's easier to send the pin over and get lucky, rather than hit it soft and try to see if you can get all 3.
Zach? Yeah. Zach with 7 out. 32 pin lead for Simonelli. 90-68. Sorry, excuse me, 22 pin lead.
Oh, wow. That's a new one.
We ever had that left before?
I've probably seen that before, but
On
yeah,
camera? In a broadcast?
no.
On a spare? Eric off the side leaves the 6-9. Jared, the old 1-5-7-10.
Good luck.
Oh, no, nice try, though.
Getting 3 out of that's hard.
And getting those 3. I'd like to see someone leave that shot and make the 5-7-10 leave the head pin.
I think this is the only northern team.
Okay.
I thought there was 2.
Well, if we end up with 1 northern team out of 39 southern, and against 39 southern teams and 1 northern team wins, it's pretty impressive odds.
Lucky.
So if you had the north or south winning the tournament money line, you're looking pretty good if you bet on the north. You're down to a 50-50 shot. Second frame for Musket. 4-7-8 triangle. Logan Turner for the coveted opening double. Heavy. Got it. Double on the board for Logan Turner. Musket to cover. No. 2 missed spares to start the match. Musket takes 10. Here's the anchor. John Biederman. He's got it. Three marks on the board for Biederman. Simonelli to steal it. Ultra light on the head pin. Leave the full pin. Those hits where you barely touch the head pin going in, they can do a lot of crazy things.
Well, they didn't on 25 and 26 because I threw a lot of them.
Sorry to hear.
Thank you.
You sound better.
I am.
Unforced error. That is another missed spare. Team Simonelli. And already their handicap spot of 25 being eaten into quite a bit. It is 125-107. Simonelli is up 18 and down 3 hits. So they might already be trailing. It's early. Only 1 mark on the board for Team Simonelli so far. And for the kick, no Edgemere. 9-10 for Jared. Jared, if it's pleased with that shot, would have probably rather beat the side action.
Hit a little light to get the carry you wanted.
Eric's going to show how it's done. Off the side, 1-2-8. Oh, nice try. Eric's got it. First mark of the final for TBE. David, do you remember the history behind how Eric got the name TBE?
Why don't you tell me? Because I just call him a pistol.
Okay. So TBE got his name when he was bowling the holiday tournament at Glen Burnie on camera. He threw some bomb strikes at the end of the match to get his team to win. Logan for the triple. Light hit. He'll take the 27, but he's sparing down a 5-9-10 score. Third frame for Musket. It's on the head pin. Too much. 158. Logan 27 through 1. Nice try. Logan 7 on, and 9 out, 53 through the third. A good start. Tough frame there for Nick, 7. Nothing really going so far for Team Simonelli. 1 mark, and they've got 2 7 boxes they've dropped.
That handicap is vanished.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pins of wood already dropped. Biederman for the double, and he leaves the 6-10.
Takes all the handicap with him.
It's gone. In fact, Biederman is already in the lead. At the end, before the third frame is even over. Zach gonna look to get his team back on the board. 5. Biederman, yes, just.
You almost jinxed that.
I thought he had it by more than that. I'll be honest.
Parkville, sometimes that ball will tail really hard late.
That's why I did the yes. Okay. Zach does cover John's spare though. Score is 160-152, and just like that, Biederman out in front by 8 pins plus a hit. Meaning they were up 33 scratch, excuse me. Jared cuts the 2-8. Eric also cuts it up, and that was on a spare, 2 count. We haven't seen many 2 counts on the stream today, if any. See if he can 9. See how many pins Barrett can save here. Plays it safe and ends up with 7. A tough box actually loses a pin on his box. 2 on 7 count. 38 through 4. 8 pin lead now for Biederman. Hits are even. Great ball from Musket. First mark of the match.
Perfect.
Rock solid in the 1-3. They're gone. Two and 1 for Logan. Going strike, 3 pin split, 3 pin split. Hasn't missed a head pin yet. Although he did barely hit it to 1 pin. Right, that was it? Or is that John? Wait a minute, John. Shot? Heavy. Logan will take the 10. Zach on the spare, off the side. How many? 5. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Zach 32 through the 3rd. Fair fill for John Biederman. Heavy. Doesn't get the 3 to go. Yeah, never mind. No, he does.
Why not? Give him one more.
I mean, that's why he let it spin. We all know this.
It wasn't even a spin. That pin was dead. Just rolled over.
It hit the lip. It fell off the lip is what it was. And then it went. Blew it down. Oh, nice
that's
shot.
good 10.
5 on it. 10 out for Zach. Biederman at the 10. He's got it. 1 mark apiece.
What'd I do?
Look what you did. I was about to call out the score and said hashtag value. 198.
That's what it was. It was value in that box.
It was a value, just the wrong one. Jared, another duck. 198, 186. 12 pin lead for Biederman. Even hits. Here's E. There's TVE. Never mind.
Hello.
It looked like a TVE ball.
Excuse me.
5-7.
Excuse me. I want a refund.
Yeah. Look better than that. Okay. You're shaking his head. Oh. John, why are you shaking your head, buddy? I saw it. Why are you shaking your head? No, I know. That's a tough 5 box for Jared. 49.5. Eric 10 box. 48.5.
I think that was 10.
We'll call it 10, sure. It was 10.
He has 49. That's 48. Okay,
48.
We're good. We're good.
Everything's fine. Laptop plugged in and everything.
Shut up.
Great ball, Musket. 10 pins. That was for a couple. Here's Logan in his 5th. Well, Kovo would tell you, in the 2-5 pocket, that's the worst that can happen. Red line plus the 7. Kovo, your royalty check will be in the mail. 2-5 pocket, 3-5 pocket, the best pocket in duck pin bowling. Although Parkville's trying to prove otherwise today, saying it's a 2-4 and a 3-6.
Anywhere but the pocket.
Musket's got the 20 box. Logan.
Good shot. Wow.
Does it go? Okay, that was duck pin being duck pin right
That
there.
was very funky because he carried the front 2, but the ball didn't get over. It was another pin that took out the 7.
You sure?
Yeah, that kicked off the wall. That was very funky.
Must have been the 3 then.
Because that was about as well as you can throw with that.
And then the messenger comes across and does between the 6-10.
Yes.
Because screw you, I guess. Okay. Zach off the side for 8. 1-2. Gotta start making these makeables. There's still Team Biederman out in front. Here's a fill for John. 1 free pocket.
That was a good ball.
Solid 7. No, chops the 2-pinner. Open frame for Zach. A low-scoring match so far. This single for John.
Yeah, he didn't get out there and was hoping it would run. It did not run.
And this single for Zach on the wood ball. 51.5. Very low scores here so far in the final. The lowest we've seen of the day. 236, 220. Team Biederman up 16 pins. They are down a hit. So near a single-digit lead. Here's Eric in the 6th. Light.
Holy. Hey! I'd take that
There's
all
no
day.
holy, it's just a 7-pin. All right, 7-pin. What do you want?
The 7-pin.
Yeah. You gotta make those. You gotta take advantage of those breaks. Jared was a bit of a break as well on a light hit and leaves a 10. I believe this is where he threw his 3rd ball, so he should know how to make this. He watches these back over. I have to throw that in. And E has got a 7-pin. E's 2nd mark of the match. 58 plus for 6. Jared at the 10. No. Jared has the 10. 59 through 6. 16-pin lead still for Biederman. Hits are now even. Logan off the side. Watch out. Watch out. Hey, he knocked down the 10-pin on 21. Does that count? That adds up to 10.
No, you only get an 11 box.
Logan at the 4-pin, see if he can take advantage. He does, right in the right ear. 2 spares on the board this box for Team Biederman.
Let's go! Good for that.
Logan trying to siphon into the match. Yelled out, let's go. Spare fill for Musket. Heavy hit, catches a break. Tripped out 7, leaves the 10. With the spare here, Team Simonelli will be down 7 pins and a hit. Another missed spare. There have been a lot of missed spare breaks on Team Simonelli this match. John Biederman through the middle. Muscatelli quickly firing the 3rd ball, drills the 10. 75 through 6. It is a 7-pin match. Biederman up 2 hits. Gonna be a testing shot here for John on the 3rd ball.
Yeah, you want to get at least 3 here.
I think you're okay. You're okay with 8 here. I think you're trying to get too aggressive. You end up, picking the 6 or throwing it in the hole. Or sure. I wasn't thinking that's 3. But 3.
There's a lot of ways to get 8 out of that.
I'm just going to play any part of the 3-pin on this. I'm going to probably end up with 3. John 85 through 6. Here's Zach in the 6th. He's there. 5-pin. Zach quickly firing here, not taking much time. See if that helps his rhythm. It does. I thought he was rushing a little bit. What do I know? 264 to 259. Simonelli down 5 and a hit.
That guy's those mint half and half. Is that what that is? That he threw there?
He has a green, blue, and a pink.
I just see money.
He spent money. I believe it was just about $650 for the set. Jared is on the head pin.
Oh, okay.
A 7-10.
Rude.
Yeah. Way to cover your mic when you said that, David. Here's E. TVE leaves 7 pin.
Oh, good try.
I got halfway close. He's taking a little extra time on this one. No. Jared at 9. 68 through 7 under his box. Eric's got the 10. 77 through 7.
Yeah, really, I'm struggling to find that line. That 7-pin. 7-pin line was funky here.
Yeah.
Yep. Logan up on his spare.
Peterman up 15 from him. Even hits.
Bam! What a hammer!
Clears the deck. This ball gets down there. Don't blink. They're gone. Muscatelli to answer. He's got to read the rule book. 4-5. Probably what's supposed to happen on the light hits. There's
Probably.
a lot of light hits rewarded so far on the broadcast today. Here's Biederman to close out the frame. That's the light hit that gets him a break. 4-7-8 triangle. Musket at the 4-5. Knows where the hole is. Puts his hands up. He forgot to clap on that one. Oh, no. I believe John picked one of those earlier, did he not? 9 out for Nick. Wood ball for John. It's going to be 9 out. So Peterman's sitting at 312. If Zach were to strike here, they would be down 15 even hits. If he strikes. Woo! If he strikes.
You called that into existence, didn't you?
If he strikes, thank you. I've been Nick Lloyd. Have a good night. Thank you very much.
Reverse commentator's curse?
Thank you very much. Sometimes I know. I mean, I even sent about 4 pins at the time. All right, 15-pin match. 3 frames to go. Here's Jared. 1-5 only. I don't got anything else to say. He called it for me. TVE.
Oh my! Oh
there
my!
he is. We knew he was going to break it out eventually. There's TVE. Look at this ball. That's the Eric on TV we know.
Someone tell him 4th of July was last week.
Yeah, that was the bomb bursting in air, as Ray Keith would say. I believe I just saw him make an appearance in half. Yes, he's here.
He is?
6 box for Jared. Jared went through the hole in the second ball. 4 on the third ball. 6 out. Logan for the double. Off the side, 1-6.
What'd Jared finish with?
6. Muscatelli in the 8. Light, got it.
Oh, that's a clean out.
Hit him thin and watch him spin.
Wasn't even spinning, it just cleaned them all out.
Hit him light and let him fight. There
That's
you go.
better. That's better. I like it.
Logan to cover. He does.
Good shot.
20 box for Logan Turner, 122 plus 8.
Top man on the pair.
Yes, he is. He's looking at about 150 pace. He's high man by a bit. Given all the other matches we've had today, I'm not expecting this scoring pace for the finals. We've had some, I mean, we saw 510 Blues. We've seen 501 Blues. Zach with the double. Oh no.
Yeah,
That's the 1 penny didn't want to go. 2-4-10 split. Biederman in the 8. Does he get the 7 to go?
Maybe. Blah. There you go.
Duck spins forever. Thanks, John Biederman, for letting it spin.
I accept those every day.
This is a testing shot for Zach. 2, 4, 10. No. Counts 8 on the strike. 1 mark on the board for Simonelli this frame. Could be 3 for Biederman. No, it's 2 picks.
Yeah, that's his second or third pick this game.
Zach with the 9. John takes 10. Okay, after 8. Biederman 352, Simonelli 330. Biederman up 22 pins plus a hit.
Think Eric can throw another one?
We call him TVE for a reason. I hope he delivers a good pair. Just drifted away on him. 5-7. The strike last round, though, is why he's called TVE. That was just a flush. Jared in the 9. Okay, steals 9. He's got a break.
Take those.
Got to make those. His team, they need it. Nine count on the strike for Eric. Extend the lead. Out to 31. Jared now. Eric with the 10. And Jared 9. 106 for Eric, 83 for Jared. One more hit for each team. It is a 32 hit match now. Logan off the side counts 6. Leaves the head pin plus the right triangle. 1, 6, 9, 10. This is a big ball from Muscatelli if he could catch the double. Maybe. Heavy. 4 pin spinner. 4 pin's gonna stand. Spare break. They'll be okay with a spare here too. No way.
Oh. It's the right idea.
No,
just need to tap that head pin.
It was not the right idea.
Yeah, it is.
I thought you meant the right idea shooting the 6.
Just tap the head pin and get it over
He
there.
hit the 6, but he wasn't very close to the head pin. Look.
It's the right angle.
Yeah.
It was in
Must
the.
gotta have it. No. I mean, it must be 7 or 8 missed spare breaks now for Simonelli. Hit with the 10. 113. Logan 138 through 9. It's now a 29 pin match. Even hits. Here's John. John is through the middle for 3. Okay. So, Zach going to step up with the chance to give his team a hit. Give them life. They need a hit. 29 and no hits is doable, but 29 and a hit is a little easier. What do you say?
How do you say 7-10?
You say 7-10. That's what you say. Biederman's off. Biederman's going to need a whole pin. They can at least pull back pins here, if nothing else. Never had one of these made in the final.
Still don't.
Still don't. Would have been a cool call. A cool call. Not a bad wood ball there from John. 8 outs. Back 9 outs. They only gained 1 pin there. It's going to be 28 pins. Biederman 395, Simonelli 367. Biederman up 28 pins, no hits.
Yeah, Simonelli is going to need marks, plural, at least 3.
28 to Biederman. There are no hits on the board. The only hits we've got right now are the 2 Deadwood clears going on 21-22. Oh, they're already at 395 on Biederman.
With handicap.
Oh, yeah. All right, Jared in the 10. Right time to find the pocket. He's got a strike. That keeps him alive.
Anything for 100.
He's not there yet.
Anything for 100.
TVE.
Oh!
He answers! That's going to look really cool in the close-up replay. Jared for another one leaves the 2-4. So Eric has covered the strike Jared has put up. Hold every pin here. Jared will take one more. He did get there. He shoots 102. You'll see a reaction out of E here if he throws another one. Instead, he'll just slam 6 off the side. 1-3-6-9.
Yeah, get 3 or 4 out of this. You even made one more pin.
Yeah,
and he made it really tough to come back.
You get all 4. You've just eliminated a frame. All right, they just eliminated the frame there. 19-19. That's a wash. 28 with 2 bowlers left. It's going to require a double strike somewhere.
Good ball.
Wow. Stone cold 7.
Has to make it now.
Oh, it's a must. They even still need help.
They still need a double after this.
I mean, they still need help. That's a break. Big break. 7 pin for Logan. Nick convert.
Oh.
And that might
seal it.
That might do it. If Logan
makes this,
it's over, and you can hand the check to Team Peter. Would you present it? Make sure you present that on the lanes. Logan for the championship. He's got it. Right on time. Makes a single. Logan 148 in the ball. Nick 10 out for 123.
Count the win.
Now
Count for the lock.
Yep, he needs 3 pins so that Peterman's senior citizen self can stay sitting for the final frame. Logan 3 for the win. That'll work. And that mathematically does it. Team Peterman wins the COVID, but COVID doesn't exist anymore.
We gotta change the name.
The COVID memorial.
No. We gotta take COVID out, period.
I agree.
Both in the name and in real life.
Yes. We already did the real life thing for the most part. So,
good place for that.
Yeah, right spot for that. Oh, wow. Solid 9 for John. It is over, though. Team Peterman has won it. TDE with 2 big strikes in the 8th and the 10th. Too many. Really, the difference.
Endless 10.
Jeez.
Endless 10.
The difference in the match is way too many missed spare breaks for Seminole.
Big 10th frame from Peterman, though. They're all.
Yeah, they all marked.
Big check.
Is it the correct amount? Zach to go 3 in a row. Yeah, he'll leave 4 up instead. 26 box in the 10th. Final ball of the tournament belongs to John Peterman. He'll fart it in there for 9. Final score, Peterman 451, Simonelli 422. 29 pins for Peterman with the victory.
Get the check on camera.
The check presentation coming up right now, out on the lanes. Rolly has bought a gigantic check.
Raleigh, get it on the lanes.
Out on the lanes.
Out on the lanes.
Get out on the lanes.
Gotta see this. You gonna give him a mic?
See you later. Take it easy. Yep.
Going next weekend?
Sign up for 8 a.m. shift Friday now. Great training, guys. Congratulations.
You haven't signed up yet?
You haven't signed up yet? $900 each.
You want to sign up?
Tomorrow.
1:30?
Yeah.
Friday?
I'm on Friday, yeah. Yeah, Friday night is money away. Just take $200 bills and just fire them up.
See you all next year.
I'm keeping this motherfucker. Did Eric have 25? They get 37, don't they? They get 37. He did have 25. 25.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
You gonna do an interview?
That was the interview.
That was there. We good?
That was the whole thing.
That was the whole thing. All right. So,
He said that next year, instead of COVID, maybe we can name it the Duckpins Forever Triples.
that'd be so nice of him.
I said, you're going to make David go 1-8 and still come out here from Frederick to broadcast?
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. He's like, I'll give you guys some chicken nuggets. That's a deal.
For you.
Yeah, well, we'll give you stuff to do. A little Old Bay french fries or something. I don't know.
All right. So, turn the camera over here.
Oh, no.
Back
up.
Yeah, I'll move over here.
Back up.
All right. So we're gonna close it out here, guys. We'll be back here next week, basically the same time.
Can we just
a little
leave
earlier.
this all set up? Can we just put a giant bubble?
I actually think I gotta talk to Riley about it. I'm gonna set this up on Saturday night and see if I can leave it here.
You're not going to leave the equipment here during the week, are you?
Not during the week. Because I bowl the last shift on Saturday, so I can leave it. I can set it up Saturday after I bowl and then leave it here.
You're right.
I think that's a good
Well,
plan.
I'm bowling Friday night, but they'll see me Sunday probably.
Oh, you'll definitely be here Sunday.
I'm probably not on that side. I'll probably be on this side, but hey, you never know.
You might even make money sitting on the side. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
Ouch.
Anyway, guys, that's it for us this week. We'll be back next week. We'll have 2 streams going. One for the women's, one for the men's, and we need to beg people to help do commentary on that. Help, please.
If you
Especially if one of us is bowling, because if one of us is bowling, it's going to be a disaster.
if you know how to talk and keep it PG-13, reach out. We'll need your help. Thanks for watching. Thank you for letting it spin. See ya, but not for long. We'll see you next week.
Yep, see ya. Bye.